Shalom, shalom. This is the brother Zabak from the GMS Montreal camp, coming through with another lesson. Lord willing, this will be edifying. Alright? So I'd like to start off by giving all honor, praises, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Macha Kodash. Double honors to my teachers, the elders, apostles, and bishop of Great Millstone, teaching and ruling well. Salutation to the hopeful elect of the house of Israel, those who are keeping the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of their ability. Alright? So I wanted to go into a quick little lesson. Lord willing, this will be edifying. It's pertaining to how quickly Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is going to come and deliver us. Alright? So I got a few scriptures right here. Let's get into it. Like I said, Lord willing, this will be edifying. So it says here in 2nd Ezra 9:1, he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest seest parts of the sign pass, which I have told you before, then shalt thou understand. That is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. So we have to measure the time. We have to study. We have to read. We have to pay attention to the news and see what's going on. Okay, rumors of wars. You see how the U.S. is trying to mingle with business that isn't of its own. You know, with the situation with Russia and Ukraine, the situation with Taiwan and China. You know, that's just gonna cause tensions to go higher and higher until one of them press the red button, and we have the nuclear fire, man. You see, so that's another prophecy that is going to happen, man. But we have to measure the time diligently, all right? Because when we see those signs, as it says, when thou seest parts of those signs pass, then shalt thou understand that Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is coming and visiting this place, man. At the same time, he's going to visit this place. He's going to judge the wicked, the unfaithful, Salakia, and he's going to deliver his people, his elect. It says here, verse 3, therefore, when there shall be seen earthquake and upwards of the people in the world, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of these things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. So this is nothing new, man. This is the same thing that we've been pushing from the beginning, man. The same message that we've been saying to people. When you will see these things, understand that Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is coming back, man. Then shall thou understand. Okay? For like as all that is made in the world had a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest, even so the times also of the highest have plain beginnings in wonders and powerful works, and ending and effect and signs. And everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith whereby ye believed. You see? So how are you going to be able to be saved? By your faith and by your works. Okay? Those that believe and those that pay attention to prophecy, those that keep the law, statutes, and commandments, those that do their best to learn the Hebrew, whatever works that you can do to better yourself in this ministry. You see? Because at the end of the day, the Lord sees, man. He sees the way you manage your time, the things that you do, and he sees the effort that you're putting in to get closer unto him. You see? So you'll be able to escape the tribulation, the evil, the bad times to come by your work and by your faith. Okay? So it says here in Revelation 3:11, behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown. So that's very important, man. Even yourself, you can be a stumbling block unto yourself, man. Hold fast what thou hast. What is that? That knowledge, understanding, and comprehension of the scriptures, the proper breakdowns. You see, your faith. Hold fast what you have. This understanding, okay, this truth, right? You can let no man take away thy crown, because if you endure until the end, the Lord will deliver you. Okay, but if you turn back unto the world, the Lord will have no pleasure in your soul. He'll spew you out, because You forsook him. When the Lord made the secrets, his secrets available unto you, he made you aware that this place is going to be destroyed, and that we're closer, and we're getting closer and closer unto this day, and you turn back to the world, man. The Lord is going to destroy you. You see, there's no worse lot than to come into this truth and to fall out, man. You see, it says here, him that overcometh will I make a pillar in the temple of my power, and he shall go no more out. You see, because why? When Yahweh Hashem Yahshua comes and change our vile body into the likeness of his body, we'll be perfect. So everything that we'll do will be according to the will of Yahweh Hashem Yahshua. So we won't disobey anymore. That's why we'll always be in the temple of Yahweh Hashem Yahshua. We'll never go out anymore, man. We'll be in the good graces of Yahweh Hashem Yahshua. We will not kindle his wrath. Okay? So it says here, and I will write upon him the name of my power, and the name of the city of my power, which is New Jerusalem, which cometh down out of the heaven from my power, and I will write upon him my new name. Behold, I stand at the door and knock. Verse 20, Salakia. Revelation 3:20. Behold, I stand at the door and knock. If any man hear my voice and open the door, I will come in to him, and he will sup with me, and he with me. You see? So the Lord is taking a step forward. You also have to take a step forward. Okay? Once you hear this truth, are you willing to give up everything that you've learned in the world? Are you willing to lose things in the world? Are you willing to become an outcast for the name of Yahweh Hashem Yahshai? The mockery, the tribulation, are you willing to overcome? You see? Because if you do, if you open the door, because the Lord is knocking, but if you open the door, he will be there. He will sup with you, and you with him. Okay? It says here, to him that overcometh will I grant to sit with me in my throne, even as I also overcame and sat down with my Father in his throne. You see? So to overcome this world, as it says, he that overcometh is him that believeth in Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. And to believe, you have to endure until the end. Alright? It's not a thing of, I believe today, but tomorrow I don't. It's so. Nah, man. You have to be in this truth forever, man. Until the end. Okay? So it says here, Romans 13 and 11. Knowing that, and that knowing the time, knowing the time. And what time are we in? We're at the time of the end. At the end of Esau's kingdom. As it says, the Esau Edom is the end of the world, of this time, but Jacob is the beginning of it that followed. Okay? And Jacob's kingdom is going to be eternal. Like I said, we're going to be changed, and through that change, we're going to be immortal, and we won't be able to sin anymore. The only reason that the previous kingdoms have fallen is because of iniquity, because of unrighteousness, because of unrighteous dealings. A kingdom is transferred unto another. But since Yahweh Shai is going to be establishing righteousness, and we're going to be under him, keeping the law, statutes, and commandments to the fullest, our kingdom will be everlasting. Okay? So it says here, knowing the time, that now is high time to awake out of your sleep. All right? Don't be in the world anymore, man. We're not children anymore, man. Okay? We understand this truth. We understand that Yahweh Bashem Yahshua is on his way. Okay? So we have to wake up and do the work. For now is our salvation nearer than we believed. It's near, man. Soon. It's near. We have to believe it, man. We're almost out of here, man. Okay? There's not 3, 4, 5 more years in this place, man. So whatever you're going through right now, endure, man. Just know that it's a short time. Whatever affliction that you're going through right now is really nothing compared to the glory that's gonna happen in the heaven. So as I said before, hold fast what I have, that no man take thy crown. You don't want to lose your crown right now at the end, when we can see the finish line, man. Right? The devil's gonna come down with the mark of the beast. There's gonna be Egyptian against the Egyptian. There's gonna be famine, tribulation. There's gonna be death. Right? Massive death around the world, man. But if you keep enduring until the end, you'll see Yahweh Shai, and you will get beamed up, man. Lord willing. You see? Lord willing, we're a part of that number. You see? So it says here, the night is far spent, the day is at hand. Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness, and let us put on the armor of light. The armor of light, what is this gospel? Is our faith, all right? Is the works that we're doing in for this ministry, all right? Let us walk honestly in the day, not in rioting or and in drunkenness, not in chambering and wantonness, not in strife and envy, but put ye on the Lord Yahweh Shai HaMashiach, and make not provision for the flesh to fulfill the lust thereof. So really what you have to think about is seeking the kingdom first, and all these things are going to be added unto you, man. And right now, all these things that are in this time is temporal, man. It's you got to think about, it's not if, it's when are you going to lose these things, right? For the name of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, whichever, if it's a person in your life, money, or a car, or a house, whatever, your family, we're gonna lose things in this time, all right? And we understand this. Like I said, it's not a question of if, but it's a question of when, okay? Because these people, man, regardless if they're in the world, man, regardless if they're with you, at one point there's gonna be a clash, man, because you're in the spirit, you're thinking about the spirit, and then these people are in the world. There's gonna be a clash eventually, man, okay? Because be not unequally yoked with unbelievers, as it says. What fellowship had light with darkness, right? So you're walking in the light, but these people are walking in darkness, man. You know. So there's gonna be a clash eventually. But with that being said, you have to keep on walking that road, man. Don't let the people in the world, don't let the distraction that of the world be a snare unto you, man. Keep on walking. Forget whatever is happening. Forget whatever is happening outside and focus on this truth, man. As Yahushua said, keep the law, statutes, and commandments, and follow me. You have to follow Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, not the world, man. Okay? So it says here in Lamentation 4:22, the punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. So our punishment is at an end. And we know that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua chastened those that he loves. Right? So we went through through slavery, we went through that hardship, but now we're turning back onto Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. That, and again, our punishment is at an end, because Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua will come and deliver us. Now that he's seeing that we're turning back to him, now that he sees that we're calling upon his name for salvation, that we're trusting in him, okay? He will no more carry thee away into captivity. No more, man. So after this is the last captivity, right? After we get beamed up in the king, after we get beamed up in those chariots, it's over. The Lord will wipe away our tears, man. We've overcome. We have overcome the world as Yahushua overcame the world, and we will not have to endure affliction anymore, man. At that time, we're gonna be the alphas. We're gonna be the top dogs. All right? When we come back from heaven, when we come back down from those chariots in those angelic bodies, we're gonna set down the rules. Right? We're not gonna ask. We're not gonna talk. We're gonna take, and we're gonna set things in order. All right? As the Lord has authority, we're gonna have an authority as well, right? Well, everything in order. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua first, and David, and then the apostles, but everything in order. Okay, he will Lamentation 4:22 to the point again. He will no more carry thee away into captivity. He will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins. So there's gonna be a paradigm shift. The first shall be last, and the last shall be first. Right? So I'll end up with this. Isaiah 31:5. As birds flying, so will the Lord of hosts defend Jerusalem. Defending, he will deliver it, and passing over it, he will preserve it. So we have to believe in this. We have to believe that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is on his way. So that salvation is nearer than we believe. Behold, I come quickly. He's telling us, he's telling us these things so that we do not lose faith, man. That we endure until the end. Because like I said, like I keep mentioning, he that endureth until the end, the same shall be saved. For you to be delivered is to strive unto the truth, even unto death. Even if you were to lose your life in this truth, regardless, you will keep your integrity, and you will not blaspheme the name of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. You'll keep your faith unto the end, even if it means that you have to die, man. All right. And it's gonna happen to some of us, man. Being in this truth, man, and even in this truth, man, we die, man. You could have an opportunity to have a good job, and you forsake that opportunity so that you can still do the work. Whatever comes your way, everything's a temptation, everything's is an obstacle, everything's a test. The Lord is trying to see if you're really about this truth, man. If you really have the integrity to deny yourself to follow Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Because like I said again, the glory, the whatever thing that is in this world is temporal, but the glory that will come in the kingdom, that's eternal. The glory that the Lord has prepared for us, that's eternal, right? So seek your things on put your mind on things to come. Seek the kingdom first. Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is coming quickly, right? So that being said, I hope this lesson was edifying. I like to give all honor, praises, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Machak Kodash. Double honors to my teachers, the elders, apostles, and bishop of Great Millstone, teaching and ruling well. Salutation to the hopeful elect, and those that keep the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of their ability. Right? Shalom, shalom, shalom. DTya ba ba ba. Kwam Yasha Allah. I hope this lesson was edifying. Until next lesson, shalom.